And we're back.
Hello, everybody.
We're gonna give Strength another shot.
Yes, the last episode was a bit of a shitpost episode, not gonna lie.
Not the best of episodes, but
Whatever,
like,
we were testing the waters for it. Now we got an idea.
Yeah.
So the main thing with the strength one is it takes away a lot of your health off the bat. So do you have anything that could give you health back?
Well, the one thing I have a provision that basically is just a bonus I start with to give me plus 5 max health, which since it doesn't actually lower me to 10, it just removes 90.
Okay.
It starts me at 15 instead of 10.
Okay, so basically we're stuck starting at 15 and we need some luck to get health back.
Yeah, I'm seeing if any of this other extra stuff here gives me health that I could just pop in there. Gain life, gain max life. That's good. Oh, I can have 3 platinum cards. That's interesting.
Oh, shit.
It used to be 0 out of 1 down there. Fuck me, an eating plant. Let's get the shrine then.
Okay, that's good. This is good. We're learning from our past horrible, horrible mistakes.
I mean, like, it wasn't... Yeah. Let's move on.
Yep, let's keep going. How you guys doing back there? we hear some sort of like discussion going on. I think Steve is still kind of triggered from the argument we had off camera. We're talking about whether traps are gay or not. Steven is really trying to insist that just because he started jerking off and found out that the person had a dick later, that doesn't mean he's gay. We're all saying, Steve, it's okay, man.
I didn't find out later, I knew.
Oh, okay. Just jumping right into that. Anyways, what's going on here?
At the westward ambush again.
A slight rustling, yep. Remember
Forest
this.
of Trapper Forest.
Alright, so we're back in the mixed portal martial arts.
Yeah, it's blue and it's orange.
Yeah, shit.
It was blue and orange. The Idaho State, no, Boise State football team is blue.
Boise State?
Yep, Boise State.
What? But Boise's not a state, though.
Yeah, I know. They're state-owned college, though.
Fair enough, I guess I'll say.
That's
Why do you...
lag spikes.
When they're flashing green, you can't knock them back with a hit, Tom.
Yeah, no, that means that I can counter them. Red means I can't.
Oh, wow, and he just forgot about you. He's like, heh, locked her up.
I got Ebola.
I don't follow.
Because I got smashed by Ebola.
What's a bowl? Alright, fine, whatever, Tom. You make me very unhappy, you know that?
I like just leaving you with dead air so that you can feel awkward.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying real hard to make a good product that the American people will enjoy.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, since you guys are high quality Let's Plays.
Yeah. Haven't you ever seen any of our videos before?
You know what?
Yeah.
I think I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, true. Have you ever seen any of our stuff before? Our biggest fan?
I mean, possibly.
Which is a title you'll have to bear forever.
As you trundle along a horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. Chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You peek into the hidey hole and discover quite a catch of weapons in their lair. You reach an arm into their hole. Ooh, I can...
Okay, yeah, second one. What did I tell you?
Sharp swing, you snap your hand out of the burrow and a little round hole slams in your face. God damn it. Okay, so...
I mean, having 2 health isn't much different from having 7 at this point, right?
Yeah, but a goblin.
You spy a goblin, half hidden in the copse of the trees, counting the gold weighing down his sack. Startled by your presence, he beats a hasty retreat through a magical portal.
Let's follow him.
You tell Blondelies to stay behind before pursuing the goblin through the portal. And we just go through the portal.
Are we gonna fight him, or are we gonna just...
Alright, nah.
I hope it's a vehicle-based minigame.
Yes, I hope it's card games on motorcycles.
I hope it's the freaking taxi from Danganronpa.
Tom, were you a Yu-Gi-Oh fan?
Yes.
How long?
Elementary school.
Really? So I was one of those people who was a fan a little bit longer than the other people, and it was kind of weird. I was a fan until like 7th grade, so it mostly just ended up being me playing against myself.
Now, what section of Yu-Gi-Oh was that? Oh.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video.
We'll try it again.
Yep.
What section of Yu-Gi-Oh was that at? Was that in GX?
I ended up
5Ds?
falling out around GX. I actually still sort of kind of like GX a little bit, mostly just because I like the deck building. Even though, like, I fucking hate it now because I suck at it, but...
Yeah, I mean, I like GX, the anime.
Right.
I like it.
All right, so
Jaden
Tom, what is
Yuki.
the strength campaign? Catch me up on this.
Uh,
This is like our 7th time doing this.
God, okay, so I brought you in a bad time because this is just a really hard campaign.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
I
I've
kinda
heard
just-
you and Steve have actually made decent progress in these videos, but I have yet to see it
I
myself.
might just want to move on to the Hermit and get back with Steve on strength.
Yeah, we could. Oh yeah, so you could like drive Steve crazy with your strength.
I mean, would you be cool with that?
Do whatever.
Thank
It says
God.
just do whatever. So
We're going to the shop. The Hermit card.
Gonna go and switch up the Hermit real quick.
Okay, so how are we going to build our deck for this? Rumor has it there's a powerful magician hidden in the devilishly confusing and dangerous forest of eternal snow. I mean, you think he would be hidden in the magician tarot card, but apparently not.
I don't remember what the magician was.
Me either.
Finding your way.
All I
one
know is it
thing.
gives you homing tears for the room.
Okay, avoid danger using map reveal. The road ahead may be long. Get a lot of food. Prepare for combat against Empire. Okay, so
So do you know what the twist of this one's going to be before you start?
not really. That's literally all I know is everything that says up there.
Okay, so you basically have to start and maybe fail once in order to figure out, like, how you're going to build your deck for the run or something like that.
Take her along with us again because she's still new.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I like adding the ones that give you tokens because the ones that give you tokens leads to more cards.
I was literally just about to ask, is there any method for what you're picking in this, in the encounter section?
Let's see, that's map reveal. See, it's up in the top left corner, if you just hover over a thing that has to do with one of the things that it pointed out on the previous page,
Okay.
like food or map reveal or fighting the things.
That might be something that you want to consider having for
Yeah, and it'll highlight it.
Okay. That's nice. What's the one on the far right underneath the Hermit?
That one means that we're fighting what they call Empire, basically just soldiers.
Okay, so there's not, like, one boss, there's many.
Yeah.
Or, like, there's a horde of, like, a final fight.
Yeah, I think that's good enough.
Maybe.
For
Okay, fair enough.
what to bring. Let's see, anything that I have that's good against any of these guys or gives us stuff.
What?
So,
what does it mean that some of them are platinum? Are they just like really good for what they do?
Yes.
Okay, that's
They're
basically
super
it.
good, and that's why they also limit the amount that you can have in your deck.
Okay, you can only have one platinum equipment.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one because it's unknown. You can figure out what it is by
Hell yeah.
picking it up. I'll get a couple more of these unknown things just to find out what they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that like sort of a meta early game to like show all the unknowns quick so you know what's good for what?
Yeah, and another thing that happens with it is that the if you just see it in a shop even or in like a choice of equipment, you get to examine it and then you'll always have that with you.
Okay.
Like you'll always know what it is.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's always good to at least have that on your side.
But at the same time, you want to have some you know.
Yeah.
So you're at least sort of kind of prepared. What?
I just smell alcohol from here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe if Steven didn't drink right by your nose, like, if you guys don't know, Steven is actually right next to us right now, drinking horrendous amounts of alcohol.
I see him smiling, so I think he's fine. I feel bad because we're giving Steve shit over these couple of recordings we're doing.
On the bright side, though, we give Steve shit all the time, so...
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, wow, that is a very big map.
The Devilish Forest. While exploring the wildlands, you arrive quite suddenly at the fringes of a curiously enchanted winter forest. Where you stand, it is warm summer afternoon, yet only 10 steps away, the cedars are gray with frost and the ground is blanketed in thick snow. Horrendous. You turn to surprise to face Estrella, but it is not who spoke.
It is not she who spoke.
An Empire general with an impressively plumed helm approaches you. A sizable company of Empire soldiers is arrayed behind him. Horrendous, isn't it? The smear of obstinate mage filth staining the land. Captain, with the start, the general recognizes your companion. Captain Fior, what business do you have in with this mercenary?
It's Fiori.
Fior shows up in a bunch of different games. I don't understand it.
Oh, okay.
Estrella keeps her restless demeanor. Unofficial business, General Willem.
Reticent.
It's not that simple. He bows in concession. Regardless, I advise that this frozen waste is far too dangerous for your unofficial business. The grounds change underfoot and the blizzards tear your skin to shreds.
Oh, we're dead already?
The Empire is 40 days away. He gestures and his troops split into small parties and head into the wasteland. He turns to you and bows deeply before following his last party. Never fear, citizen. This mage will meet his end at the blade of the Empire's justice. Who is that?
Okay.
General Willem is a lowly recruit. When last we met, I suppose his Gresson has got him somewhere. Guess we're going anyway.
Okay,
you
cool.
notice Estrella relax her hand on her pistol. I do not take such powerful magic lightly. Usually, she gestures to the winter forest. However, I believe the hermit deserves a fair warning and a fair. Okay, so we're gonna actually help out the hermit.
Oh, really? Okay.
So we can go any of these which ways.
Right.
We're gonna spin our guy around.
All right.
Go this one.
All right, the left.
The Mayor of Farwater. So this is actually our companion quest.
Forsaken, weeps the mayor as he packs a sizable collection of handkerchiefs into a large trunk. When they gave me this backwater town, I thought I'd be a king. Now look at me, not even a fair warning. Estrella chastises the flustered old mayor. You were supposed to lead these people. Will you not stand for them against the Empire? A flicker of recognition crosses the mayor's face. Oh, the peasants will have to leave their entire livelihoods behind. Then he returns to packing, attempting to squash some golden buckles into the near-bursting travel case. Estrella sighs and leaves Farwater's mayor to make his shameful getaway in peace. This was my home, you know. She draws her pistol and begins to polish it absent-mindedly. She explains that an Imperial Legion intends to use the town as a stronghold in their war against the North. Estrella was assigned to break the news to the mayor and the townspeople, that they must pack what they can and leave. I believe the Empire means to punish me for defying orders during the corruption outbreak in the Old City. I'll surely be trialed for treason if I do not comply this time.
But what will become of Farwater's villagers?
Estrella's lips narrow. The city is already crowded to the battlements with people. Many of the Old City refugees had to leave and seek shelter elsewhere. And that is by the capital. There is little nearby but forest and northern territory. I can't imagine where these people will go. I'll surely be Okay.
But do you have any family here in Farwater?
No, they're all dead. Estrella says matter-of-factly. From war, mostly. This is the risk of having a family of soldiers, although I believe that a distant aunt married some minor lord across the sea. Okay.
But what happened in the old city?
You were there! Estrella gives you a worried look. We were locked in the old city with hordes of corrupted. Many people died, remember?
Yeah, that was the chariot mission.
Oh, okay.
That's actually where we got her.
Estrella paces back and forth, the gold empire pins of high office glinting on her belt. Perhaps it's not so bad. It is the nature of war, I suppose. The mayor is useless here, of course, but I know of someone who could help the peasants. The familiar confidence returns to her face. She sheathes her pistol and stands. Come, we are going to visit the peasant king. Is he like a king of peasants, or is he a peasant who's like the leader of the peasants?
I don't know. It's like the king of the bums. You know how they have like those bum shanties? And
Yeah, the king of Bumbo. I remember.
Can you
Trading
claim
house.
this token?
So we can trade food for equipment, equipment for food, or equipment for equipment. I guess we can see. We can at least see what we can do.
One piece of equipment for 2 pieces of food gain cards.
Let's see what we can actually.
Yeah, I was gonna
sell.
say what.
Our healing thing. I kind of want to keep that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds important.
So I'm just not going to do this.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sound like anything too good coming out with that one.
Maybe next time, trading post.
Yeah.
This may be your
Perilous
chance.
chance.
This
Further
may
into the
be your
forest.
chance to slip. Oh wait, that's just a.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Never mind.
Further into the forest, you can hear a smattering of voices carried on the wind from somewhere to the east. You motion Estrella to stay behind before cautiously approaching the voices. You spy a small Empire party taking a break from their zealous manhunt. Obscured by the fog and brambles, you consider your options. Stay hidden or sneak. So we can either stay hidden and learn information, or just sneak. I'm guessing they'll talk about what's in the forest, and we can get some cards revealed.
Maybe. I personally would stay hidden.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay, we get to do pendulum.
Yeah, we get to do like the laser thing.
Pendulum is
whatever the
ever
hell it is.
Hey, we did it.
Hey, I don't know what that game is. I'm assuming you just want to hit the top guy.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
The soldier whistles and sits down. It's a good thing the captain thought to give us these shields. We'd be wandering into blizzards with that blasted imp out otherwise. You spy a shining shield resting against the boulder, just in reach of your hiding place. Is it an enchanted shield the soldier mentioned? To your dismay, the soldier balancing an overflowing bowl of stew sits down in front of your hiding place. Buzzing with adrenaline, you reconsider your options. Stay hidden, sneak away, steal the shield.
Dude, stay hidden. Absolutely.
Got harder this time. Shit.
Way to
Oh,
blow
I can
our...
retry. Because we have our soldier friend.
Okay, you know what? If we average that, you won.
Poorly done.
So good job, Tom.
You
Poorly
must
done.
harness
Your legs
will
cramp when you crouch in the
for
damp
quiet
thicket, and the soldier's conversation is wholly
sight.
uninteresting. Fortunately, another soldier approaches you, and the pair begin to animate conversation about Cali Day plans. Kind of want to... What should we do?
I mean, I've already caused enough problems. You can decide this time.
See, now there's 2 of them there, so getting the shield would be even harder.
Yeah.
Then
Seal the
again-
shield.
Yeah, then again, we're early.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like the hardest.
Damn it.
Alright.
Nervously, you reach for the shield. The soldier scrums incompetently, almost slips under your hand. It's only a gruff voice gives the command to move out. You breathe a sigh of relief as the last soldiers trudge away from your hiding place.
Alright, well.
Woo!
No-
Okay.
No battling, I guess, so that's something.
The
Blizzard.
storm
Okay,
will
Blizzard.
begin.
Something from an earlier campaign.
The
which-
Blizzard!
I fall 4 days behind. Okay, well that's different.
Yeah, shit.
And okay. Shit.
1.
1.
I think so. I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
I.
Look at all this pain that you've caused me. Oh, that was
You know
so
what the
bad.
weird part is, though? I really
The
liked
Empire
causing you
has
pain.
made killing mages a core pursuit.
What?
While trudging through the snow, you hear a shout and the sound of swords being drawn. Okay. It's only a matter of time before the sounds of combat attract another patrol.
Actually going to see if I have a better weapon for the situation.
Okay.
Not really. Okay. Slide check.
Sweet.
Alright, so now we're fighting.
We're getting into a fight? Okay, so
So-
I'd like to take this time really quick to bring up a point that these two made in the last episode. Or not the last episode, but an earlier episode. They said for every leg I get, I would gain 1/4 of an inch. And then Steven went on to say that my dick would gain 1/4 of an inch and I had a small dick. So I'd like to take a little while to talk about how fucking huge my dick is and how this was a false advertisement and how I'm not overcompensating at all for what they're totally talking about.
Wholeheartedly do not blame you.
Oh, yeah.
It was very incorrect and mean thing to say.
Yes, I can talk about how short I am until the cows come home, but my god is my schlong fucking huge. It's like malformed, like very uncomfortably big. If I get a boner, I pass out.
You almost caused a car crash for you once.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys don't know, which is everyone except, everyone who will watch this, around senior year high school, there was quite a bit of an issue and I got distracted from the road and rear-ended the car in front of me. That was because I got a huge boner and it blocked my vision and I accidentally did a head-on collision and rear-ended the car.
Now, if we were in some kind of fantasy world in which that wasn't the actual reason for that,
Yeah.
why did this thing occur? Because it legitimately occurred.
Yeah, so like, if I were to make up a lie and say that it wasn't because of my absolutely massive pecker completely destroying the road in front of me and making it so it was either me rear-ending the car or causing the death of 30 orphans that all got trapped in the chasm below, I would say it might be because I have a bad hip. That's just something to think about,
What
though.
a fucking tame lie, considering the actual truth.
I know, right? It's kind of crazy, but sometimes less is more.
So-
You eliminate the last soldier, but have little time to cover your tracks before you hurry away. The Empire draws 2 days closer to the Hermit. So that was 4 days that went by.
Yeah, so it lost a little time.
Okay, so basically we're just trying to collect resources until this timer in the top right runs out.
A creature of
Sharp
confusion.
tooth.
Oh, Jesus.
A small blue imp materializes in the path ahead of you. It grins, revealing a row of needle teeth. I am Sharptooth. The creature rushes at you, arms outstretched. You back away from its enthusiastic embrace. Undeterred, Sharptooth merely grins. I will move the forest around. Empire will fall 10 days behind, but everything will get fucked around.
So wait, do we want the Empire to get here?
We want to get to the Hermit before the Empire.
Oh, okay.
So this will make the Empire fall behind, but then it also the entire forest will get messed around, so we won't know where anything is. I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't hurt me. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can
Oh,
just say-
12 fucking easy shit. Watch it. 13 right there. There we go, everyone.
Look at you.
Okay, now Tom, close the hacking tool that we opened for that one.
Sharptooth blinks his large glassy eyes. What does doomed one need? Directions, food, coin. Where's the Hermit?
We only have 4 food.
Let's get food. Sharptooth pulls a bright blue turnip from the ground. You presume it's edible. It is 7 foods worth.
Hell
of one
yeah,
turnip.
man.
Seemingly content, Sharptooth simply fades from view, waving cheerfully the whole time. I like Sharptooth.
I like Sharptooth as well. As long as we roll correctly, he seems to be a nice dude.
You found a tree stitch with a strange marking. Sign pointing towards the Hermit.
Too can follow.
Green snow is marked by heavy footprints. The Empire's ahead of you.
Not knowing what else to do, you press on.
So we just got fucked by that.
Wait, what was that?
We just got fucked by that.
I know, what did it do?
It made the Empire get closer.
Oh, okay.
Hope your food supply lasts.
Okay. Moving on.
Blizzard again.
Whole lot of fucking nothing happening here.
And the Empire falls 4 days behind. Oh, that's why.
Oh, shit. Okay.
4.
I was gonna say 1, but at least it wouldn't have been a huge failure like Tom gave us.
I mean, like, okay, same thing. They draw closer.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Have we gotten anything
Going on here?
Well,
Okay.
same thing. They
Gotta draw closer a bit. Not knowing what else to do, just move the fuck on.
Perilous chance. Further into the forest, you hear smattering voices carried from the way. Okay, this is the same.
You motion Estrella to stay behind before cautiously approaching the voices.
This is the thing. Is the same thing as the shield one.
Alright.
I don't want to just sneak away.
Yeah,
this
fuck
time.
it, why not? Whoo, Tom. Tom.
Even when
Thomas.
things appear
I get
impossible,
nervous.
they can be mastered.
Heart pounds to your chest to retreat, and you break for a run, not knowing a shoulder stuck in my arrow.
Minus 10 max life. Oh shit.
I just said shoulder stuck in my arrow.
Whatever, let's keep moving on. Blizzard!
Empire Falls 4 days behind.
Okay. I'm gonna say 1.
God damn
Fucking
it!
God! How do we do it?
I know what you're thinking, audience. How can we be this good?
Yeah, statistically, we should be doing worse just by random luck.
Gotta buy some food.
I was gonna say, at least we got some food to keep us going.
Sell anything? Still just sell that. Okay.
Why do they only want that?
So that's the only equipment we have that we can sell, because everything else is either rusty or just we don't have
Take a
anything.
moment
Oh,
to
okay,
see
fair
I'd go to the campfire and actually use that to gain 10
Do not
health.
forget your quest.
Yeah, okay.
I
Oh, and brings us up to the magic number. I get your game, Tom. Fuck! You ruined it!
Hurry.
Oh, okay. You're using food because we're not going to use up that much food going to the new spaces.
Well, each new space uses a food.
Yeah, but we only have 3 new spaces.
You follow the sounds of screams and clashing metal and find a company of vampire soldiers tearing down tents and executing cowering mages.
Okay.
So we get 3 arcanes on our side, and we have to fight 5 steel and some steel of flame.
Alright. So,
I remember when you did that leg thing and messed it up and ended up going to the hospital.
did that leg thing and messed it up and went to the hospital. I guess that's one way to word it. So, yeah.
That thing where you very intentionally on purpose messed up your leg.
Yeah, absolutely. I really wanted to rear end the car in front of me, so I actually caused, like, internal leg injuries for the past my entire life, just so I had a good excuse to fuck up this random lady's car who I never knew before.
I mean, you did.
Yeah, absolutely. I went up and asked her, like, I immediately got out of my car and asked her, like, are you guys okay? And she said no. And I was really worried, like, oh shit, did I hurt them at all? And, like, the answer was no. Like, the reason she said no was just because I caused them a little bit of distress, which I guess I can understand, but at the same time, like, at least tell me you're physically okay so I know I didn't hurt anyone.
You did hurt someone. Yourself.
I mean, no, like, not really. At least the car crash didn't cause that. And then I went and I got surgery and was in the hospital on Valentine's Day, which didn't matter too much to me because I did not have a girlfriend at the time, so it really didn't matter. But at the same time, these nice bastards ended up showing up to me in the hospital. So I gotta say, I appreciate you guys showing up for me when I was just kind of like sitting down bored with nothing to do, waiting for my leg to recover.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. Who all was there?
It was me,
Edgar, Connor,
Sean McKinney.
Sean
From,
McKinnon.
from twitch.tv/helpless_skippy.
Shout out!
And
Julie was there.
I think that was all of them.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah.
Yes. Connor kissed me that day, so special shout outs to Connor. Love you, baby.
So let's see what we can do.
Spend 5 days for 1 equipment, 2 days for 1 food. Ask about the Hermit, and ask about, I want to know more about Sharptooth. A horrible little imp, grumbles a mage as he stares into a beaker full of bubbling liquid. God knows how he does it, but every time he shifts the force around it plays havoc with my readings. Alright, well.
We'll ask about the Hermit as well.
A mage draws a rune in the snow and says, the Hermit enchanted the forest to protect us. I'm not sure how he does it. Perhaps blood magic?
Bloodbending.
Absolutely. Shout out to all the Avatar Last Airbender fans out there.
So there's a next level, which means that we have another map to go through.
That would be hard with our food.
Let's do that.
Okay, so the Empire gets a bit closer, we get a little more food. Ooh, a lot of more food.
We can also spend... we can get equipment, or we can just go.
I have no idea how good that is, so you're gonna have to default to your own judgment on that one.
It's the fact that the Empire is over halfway to the destination.
What's the benefit of going to the next level? Just
like I said,
there
that's
could be...
it's progress.
But what does progress do for us?
Help us finish the campaign.
I thought the campaign finished when the Empire got here, no matter what.
No, we have to get to the Hermit before the Empire does. If the Empire gets to the Hermit first, we lose.
Oh, okay. So we need to find the Hermit card before the Empire gets here in 18
Which
days.
is going to be on the next map, at the very least.
Okay. So we have a lot of food then, so we could probably, 4x4, so there's 16 cards.
So I say we go.
Yeah, I agree with this.
It's also 4x5.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sorry. Across the Silver River, through the Twin Oaks. I'm taking all the cards away for you stupid blokes.
Fuck. It's the same amount.
Okay, then. Down. Check it. The blizzard!
Empire fell behind, that's good.
Alright, okay, huge success and huge failure. 1. Oh my god, what new era is this?
This is the era of next level. Nothing happens.
I was gonna say, what did we even get for that, but nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, Cave of Wonders.
Okay, we went through this one last time.
Okay.
Flickering light. We have to pick a thing. We have to roll 17.
Oh my god. This is really bad. Okay, that's really good though.
I should reroll one of those 6s.
Yeah, absolutely. Get an 8. And... damn it. Okay, that's a really hard fucking roll though. Screw the Cave of Wonders. It's a wonder how bullshit it is.
Oh shit. I accidentally picked to do it again.
Okay, well 15, that's better. Alright, here we go. 16. Alright.
Okay, so
Something tells me
stop
we're
mashing the button.
Something tells me we're not that good at this. You've successfully identified another one of the trapped items.
This time it's 13, or we can just leave
Do it. 13, we can do 13 easy.
Fine.
Check it. 12. We keep getting 6s. This is so good. And watch. There we go.
Let's see what we get.
And for that...
The enemy selected glows with the inner powers, you pick it up. The hero's call.
It's just Das Horn.
God damn it. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. Melvin grabbed it hastily from you. This item will finally allow me to sway the guild. I'm sorry, my friend, he says as he puts the artifact in his cloak. You're a great pupil. Learn to part. Oh no, we have to kill Melvin.
Oh, that's cool. I'm fine with that.
Melvin's dying.
Oh, yep, there we go. Steve has given us the blessing to kill Melvin, which actually makes me sad, because if he didn't, it would be great to hear him cry. Melvin. Got me on my knees, Melvin!
There he is.
Melvin looks like a bitch, dude.
Melvin the thief.
Melvin looks like he's in blackface, kind of. Alright, that was good, Tom. Why does Melvin have a helper?
He doesn't. That's my helper.
Why do you have a helper?
Because he's my buddy.
I don't think you should attack them while they're glowing, Tom. Okay, actually, you just got a hit off and did manage to dodge away while he was glowing, so fuck me, I suppose. So I don't know the combat. Like, what's the optimal balance between like dodging and attacking? Do you know?
Whenever it's green, you parry him and then attack.
So if he turns red, could you just like dodge away? Like,
God damn it! I'm supposed to dodge away, but I always hit powers.
You always get greedy though.
That's why I die a lot.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, green one I could have parried.
Rest in peace, Melvin. This episode is dedicated to Melvin and Steven, who was Melvin's lover. Please, in the comment section below, write, I don't give a shit, lol, fuck Steven. And then like the video.
I guess I'll do that. It seems I had underestimated you. From the first day you caught me back at the City Bazaar, I could have known that you'd best me in the end. The young thief winces as he pushes the artifact towards you. Take it as yours. What even is it?
Hero's Call.
Summons 3 volleys of arrows. Ooh, 35 damage, that's a lot.
And,
and my other thing is empty, so might as well just take it.
Yeah, good enough.
And I got the token, so no matter what, this run was at least worth it.
What are tokens?
Tokens give you more cards to play with.
Oh, okay.
Since this was an end of a storyline, it's probably just going to give us equipment.
Okay, but it's a permanent upgrade, though.
Yeah.
Nice.
No matter what, if we win and lose this, we're going to get that token.
Fuck yes.
I'm going to cook some food. Give myself a little bit more life.
Risky, but I like it. Moving downwards.
Down.
Alright, cool. Empire draws closer. Right.
Hey!
Mages.
Oh no!
What'd I do?
There's-
Wait, we can go to the next
There's
level?
another level.
Oh, fucking hell. Want to just immediately go to it?
Want to spend 2 days for another food game card?
I think probably, because it's going to be another 20 spaces, right?
Probably.
Okay.
Oh, it's only
3? We got 10 the last time! Fuck these mages!
Stay fast in the foot belts. You're in the Great Lake if you've gone too far.
Okay. But on the bright side, we did manage to find the next level pretty quickly. Oh my god.
Up. Left.
Left. Fuck.
Alright, so the Empire is within a week.
Dude, we are not doing too hot on this one.
Further in the forest, you hear a smattering of voices carrying the wind somewhere east. You motion us, yeah, it's the same.
I'm scared by the fog and brambles. You consider your opinion. Fuck it, just sneak away. Fuck these people. Easy shit. Wow, you actually did it.
When you say easy shit, and then I almost fail.
Tom is hyperventilating right now. It was that intense, you guys. Okay, Great Sky, doesn't that?
Do nothing.
Oh, fuck, I thought that kept back the Empire a
Up,
bit.
left, right, up, left, right.
Alright. Mage hunting.
Trudging through the snow, you hear the shout and sound of swords being drawn. Molly's out of time for combat mode control. This one.
So we gotta fight again then. And by we, I mean Tom. And by Tom, I mean me. And by me, I mean Tom. How are you with the combat in this?
I mean, you'll see from the previous videos, but I get, like, way too greedy with doing this stuff, so I get not good.
Okay. So you should kill that ranger in the back.
Oh,
first.
god damn it! I was trying to figure out what that thing did, and it did nothing.
Alright, good. So yeah, I've only played the first Batman game for the NES back in the day.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I played Batman Arkham Asylum.
It's been a minute.
But I can see the resemblance, but I don't know, it seems a little bit harder than Batman, or am I just not noticing and it's
I need
easier?
to stop hitting that button because I keep doing it at wrong times.
Okay. How much health do they have? Can you tell?
Nope.
Oh, great. Just keep bashing them on the head until they die.
Plus, this is just going to time out anyway if you see the timer at the top.
Oh, okay.
No way I'm killing these guys in time.
So, but is there an incentive to keep killing as many as you can before the timer runs out?
Not really.
So why not just dodge and conserve HP then? Like you're doing?
Just shut up, though.
Oh, alright. You know, when you word it like that, it makes a lot more sense. Alright, that's the end of that, I suppose. Did you like Portal, by the way?
I did like Portal a lot.
I'm asking this as you have a, what does it say on it? Test candidate Portal hoodie on as we speak, so maybe that was a dumb question to pose.
Okay, so the Empire... Oh, the
Oh,
Empire.
fuck, did we lose?
It happens in an instant. You are determined to point in the forest, a sweep of green melts away all the trace of winter. You find yourself blinking at the heat of the summer sun. Merle sighs and adjusts her ammunition pouches. The cards fall where they may, she says burlesque. Come, she is dead.
The Hermit.
Hermit died. Well,
Where was the Hermit at?
I don't know.
Bottom left, it looked like? Or did it not, like...
It didn't say. Challenge failed.
Okay. Dude, we did so good.
Actually, it was the first time we at least did that.
We died on strength, and we failed on the Hermit.
Okay, so what did we get?
Yep.
For committing with Esmeralda to save the
Esmeralda.
Farwalder, we get the next thing for her, the Peasant King, and then for doing the Cave of Wonders, we get the Hero's Call.
Should we be failing this much?
Okay, so I don't know.
Okay.
I've failed a lot in these games.
Okay, but we don't know whether that should be happening or not.
This is a secret between you and me and the audience.
Got it.
This is not to be revealed to Steve.
Yeah.
I died a lot in the original Hand of Fate.
Shit. We did not know this before happening.
Steve's walking over here and he's kind of looking.
You
at
fucking suck.
I didn't say. Hey, you never said I had to be good.
I don't blame him. I blame the Hunchback of Notre Dame Esmeralda character.
Yeah, something to kill Esmeralda. She's a hooker. See y'all next time.
Yeah, if you like the video, cool.